Hello everyone, so it's time to do a bit of an unboxing on the new Reolink Duo Wi-Fi. This is a 4 megapixel dual camera, as you can see from the picture, and I have the Wi-Fi version. So let's see what's inside the box. I've just broken it so it's easy to get off the camera. First of all, looks like an instruction book or guide. Yeah, just some normal sort of instructions. A template for the holes, which is always useful. Set up some of your warning stickers in the windows. Something around UK declaration. Yeah, I think it's just making sure it follows all the health and safety advices. So let's look at what's in the box properly. So 2 aerials. Not actually that big. I thought they might be bigger, but no, reasonable size. Right, we have then Cat 5 cable, power cable. It's like an extension lead type one. Probably to the main power supply. Yeah, there we go. So I've got obviously the UK, so 3-pin plugs provided. Then mounting screws, and looks like a SIM card type, or maybe it's a reset button pin. And then that's the waterproof housing. A bit difficult to do this one-handed. As everyone always says when they do a review on Facebook, YouTube. There we go. It's the bracket. So it looks like it's all quite pivotable. It's all screwed in quite tight at the minute, but you can see the type of pivoting ball head you got there. Camera itself. Okay. Here she is. So it will, let's see, I guess it will sit that way. And yeah, there's the points for the aerial, right and left. Fixing point on the top by those things, and a fixing point on the bottom. Micro SD card slot, as you would expect. I think this is one which has quite a high capacity on it compared to some of their previous models, so that's good. I'll take that off as well. So you can see the LED lights they've got on there. Microphone as well in the center, and I guess infrared as well. Not too big actually. I mean, compared to some of the other models I've seen where they've got the zoom, optical zoom built in, they're really big models. So to have 2 cameras in one looks pretty sweet. So yeah, I'll look to get a review posted up. Might be a separate video, but at least that is the unboxing of the new Reolink Dual Cam Wi-Fi version. Thanks very much for watching. Okay, decided to show you how I carry out the setup of the new Duolink camera. If you have the iOS app like I have here, you'll see cameras that you've already got installed. And you should see the camera once you've got it configured up on this way as well. All you need to do is scan the barcode while adding a device at the top right hand corner there, and that will show it off. So here is a picture of the camera. We go in to look into the settings. You can see the Wi-Fi details that you currently have. Let's take a look in the display. So here you can set the specific characteristics of the camera. Obviously camera 1 and camera 2. This is just when I had it set up in my office. So look at the quality. You can set the resolution ranges. So you probably want to have it on max, I'd imagine, for the best resolution that you want, but obviously that uses up bandwidth. Just going to go through each of the settings. Anti-flicker setting, not something you should really have to worry about, but it could be an issue. How you want the day and night sensor to work. Do you want it to switch between them automatically? Is how I got it set up. Brightness of the camera, camera name where you want to have it positioned. The date as well. This is just sort of like the user interface, and then the watermark as well if you want that on. And if you want to select privacy mask as well, that will allow you to put a certain area across the screen, so you don't want maybe people to witness what's going on there for whatever reason, just as this little demo is showing us at the bottom here. Sync the brightness, so simply adjust left and right cam to avoid brightness differences, which sounds a reasonably obvious thing to do, I'd say. And you've got the normal settings around the colour, black and white, that sort of stuff. So tinker to your heart's content, really. So device volume, this is where you'll set up the alarm volume which you have in the system, and you can do a test here. I can assure you it goes pretty well. So next we'll take a look at the camera recording setting. So that allows you to obviously record onto your SD cards, set up a schedule, and post-motion record duration. There you go, onto the detection alarm piece. So this allows you areas where you want to have certain areas being detected and others which don't need to be detected. Pretty self-explanatory in all fairness. How high you want that motion detection sensitivity to be. Obviously you can configure it how you want, and then you have the AI version which can look at both people and vehicles. The object size as well, so again allows you to sort of draw on what you want to have as the minimum and maximum object sizes. So on the push notifications, just so you want them sent to your phone and to be alerted to anything. Same can be done on the email and the FTP. So this device comes with a siren, which is very loud, I can assure you. If we look at the different sounds, so you can record your own, which I found quite amusing, having to play around with that. And you can use to decide when the alarm will come off as well, so be it via person, vehicle and time of day. If you want to share the camera, that's how you do that. Yep, so if you want to add other admins as well, all simple to do. Then let's take a look in advance, so how you want the date and time to work. I do that synchronizing to my phone. Obviously you want to record the audio, the infrared settings, so do you want them to come on at certain points or keep them off, because they can be a problem for spiders. They're really drawn to it and you get cobwebs all over it. So it depends how much light you've got in your area as to whether you want that or not. And you have the spotlight on there as well, of course. So this does look like you don't need the infrared quite so much as you do in previous models, but I still keep mine on personally. Here we are, got the camera up. It's at night time. So the lights come on. Try and show you how bright that actually is. So it's illuminating this part of the driveway. Doesn't really go down that far to the driveway, but gives a genuine sort of amount of light. And it's not as intense as I would say as a normal spotlight, but not bad, and it gives a very wide angle sort of feel because it's got it on the two cameras. You can't see because my camera's not picking up, but there's lights on either side, looks like 8 LEDs in total, 4 on each lens, and that will come on very nicely with the movement sensors as well. So yeah, not bad. I'm not overwhelmed, but not underwhelmed either. So yeah, nice little touch. The alarm functionality is pretty loud. You can hear the road next to me. You can hear it over the road quite happily. You can customize it, which I quite like, and played a few jokes on people already as well. Yeah, so overall I think it's been pretty good quality.